people talk about buying Pulsechain below the sacrifice rate, right? They're like, am I going to be able to pick up cheap PLS? Well, guess what? If you were buying liquid hex at 1.7 to the 4 cent range, by the time Pulsechain launches, you are likely your cost basis is going to be considerably lower than the sacrifice because we're already up 6x. So is Pulsechain going to launch at a 6x? I doubt it. But, we're probably going to double between now and then, and we'll be at a 12, 13x. There's no way Pulsechain's launching at a 12, 13x. So if you swap
You don't
your
think so?
hex on both chains, I don't think so. But, well, first, if you swap your hex on both chains, you're getting, that'll get you in at I think lower than sacrifice price, especially if it's both chains. But I don't think it's launching at a 13x because that means that the whale bonus was like a 2.5x. I mean, there's a lot of traders in the game, and you're having thin liquidity. If they're up that much, they're going to start selling. I think.
Yeah. I feel like there was just such a large range of sacrifice money put in, and then so much was put in way after the sacrifice was closed. I don't know. I think I heard someone, I forget who, I forget where I saw it, but someone said that we could launch at like a 49x.
That's crazy.
I see it as a
That means
possibility.
if you sacked $100,000, you're at $4.9 million. Everyone that did that is profit taking. That's going to drive price down like crazy.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, we could still launch there, and then it will take a big dip, like how most cryptos launch. They launch with like a fairly big dip because people, they see a little bit of profit and they're scared, they're not sure about the long-term viability. They just want the quick cash, and they're happy taking a loss, or they're happy taking the profits that they got, I guess. Um, and then you see a big dip, and then you see it get eaten up. And that's why I always tell everyone you got a dollar cost
Dollar
average for
cost
like the
average.
first 60 to 90 days minimum every week. And then if a big dip happens during the midweek, buy that up, because like it seems like the really good cryptocurrencies, they have this like launch, a little bit of a crab walk, and then wow, and it just goes way up.
Yeah.
And that happened with Hex. It was just like it took a big dip, crab walked, and then all of a sudden it just started going up. Look at Texan. They just did something very similar where they were kind of like chilling out for about 68 days, or maybe it was 78, and then boom, they just kind of like exploded. So, that's my biggest piece of advice to anybody is these brand new coins that you truly believe in, DCA in for like, the first like
You
3 to 6 months.
you can't lose on the DCA. That's one thing. You can really mess up big time on your gains if you're trying to time, because
Yeah.
if it doubles on you, then that's a 50% loss. So uh, on your bags. So yeah, DCA is the way. DCA is the way. Do you have any questions about how to approach the Pulse Chain launch, or do you have any questions about crypto security, anything like that? Go book a free one-on-one. Links in the description with me. Schedule it on your own time. You could schedule it on your own time, at a time that's most convenient for you, and it'll be fun. And also consider becoming a Patreon, get access to my trades, my Discord group, meetings every Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern Time with the community, um, and discounts and many other great benefits, exclusive content, my trades, my portfolio, how I'm navigating the markets. Links in the description. Get in the Patreon. Go support my work if you can, or even if you cannot. And also follow me on Instagram at Furu Finance.